What's going on, you guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I have a project besides this one. My 4runner, I finally bought some bumpers for, and they've been sitting, it's a do-it-yourself kit. It's been sitting in the back of the 4runner for a couple days now, and I'm just itching to get started on it. This car, ironically, I've been waiting for this freeze plug. If you've watch my last video with like the coolant leak that I found. Been waiting for a freeze plug. It's been about 2.5 weeks now. So I've actually spaced my videos out to continue bringing you guys at least one video, you know, like every week. So I've actually, this has just been sitting here and it's killing me. I sent the turbo out to a machine shop to get the broken studs removed because I couldn't do it. And I hate to say that, it breaks my heart. I always try to do everything myself, but this one just defeated me. But so this just, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I guess kind of show you guys the bumpers maybe, or the box, or I don't know. I'm gonna create some space here, which my wife's car parks over there, so my space is gonna be, I don't know, right here. Not a whole lot. So I might try and tuck my welder back in here. Yeah, so let's go check out the bumpers. All right, I actually have to watch myself because I got another project that's sitting right behind the 4runner, right back in there. So yeah, that's coming up soon. So this bumper I had actually built myself, if you can tell. Check out these sick welds. Yeah, I don't know, this was kind of my first attempt at building something like this, and I think it turned out alright, but it's time to replace it. I have a winch sitting in the shed and I want to use it. So there's that, and no bumper. And a couple winters ago, actually, some guy slid down the mountain and like got me and dented the bumper, so I just went ahead and took it off. Got my air setup down here, and well, all right. Bam, bumpers in a box. So I actually bought two True North Fab do-it-yourself bumpers. Both plate. Is gonna be a project for sure, and it's gonna test my grinding skills more than my welding skills, I assure you. So I'm gonna get this box in the garage and start unpacking. I apologize, guys. I didn't do any sort of unboxing video or show you any of the pieces. I just got really excited. I started piecing it together in welding, and here it is. So it's a little late to go back, so I guess I will just show you what I've done. Pretty neat. So these wings here are actually just tacked on right now, but I must say this bumper comes in a lot of nice pieces. Everything is very well cut out. I mean, as you can see, like, it's like, I don't know, water jet or something. I mean, everything fits like Legos. It's super cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but that's going to be covered up anyways. Yeah, it's actually been a good little project. I'm super excited for it. and I'm working with very minimal space. So I apologize, this video is kind of pretty terrible, but damn, check this out. I'm super proud of these welds. Wow. I'm excited about that. Yeah, so here it is, True North Fab. I got the rear bumper on the way. It actually didn't ship with this one, so that box was just this bumper. Yeah, so I need to weld all this up, weld up and down here, and then we still have a few more pieces to put on. Kind of nice. They supply you these that you weld on the inside of the bumper to mount lights in here. So that's kind of cool. You have like your, can't really tell what that is, but it's like the shackle, whatever. And then your little hybrid wing deals. I don't know the terminology, what they call those, but just need to weld those on, and then I can get it ready for paint. So there it is. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue doing this, and I guess I'll bring you guys back when it's done. Alright guys, it's been like about an hour and a half or so. I'm working on this bumper. Let me show you what I've done. So welded and smoothed those. Just welded on the shackles. I still have to weld the insides, but also did the mounts for these lights. Just welded those in there, welded tabs. Man, gotta tell you, this is quite a bit of work. But I enjoy it. I like a good project. But it's turning out good. I really like it. So I did notice that I'm missing these end caps completely, like nowhere to be found. So I don't know, gonna have to contact True North about that. But other than that, these go on the very ends of the end caps, and then I gotta weld those in. So we're getting close. Then we can scuff it up and shoot some paint on it, get it mounted up, get the winch mounted up. Getting exciting. Alright guys, got the final pieces. I know it doesn't matter to you guys because it just transitioned clips, but I waited days for these, which these are these end caps here. So I finally get to continue welding and get a little closer to completing the bumper, finally. Alright, so let's get to it. Well guys, it's Christmas Day. Got my Christmas sweater on, as you can see. Bumper's on, and it's painted, and I'm pretty happy with it, I gotta say. I do have a body lift. As you can see, this little gabby gap we got going here, I'm not super happy with. I thought I could live with it, but it's kind of eating away at me, and yeah, but got the bumper on. I am happy with the bumper itself. I had to make quite a bit of modification to make the winch work with the intercooler because the intercooler is pretty thick. I actually had to move the intercooler up like a ½ inch, which sounds easy in theory, but all the piping is like right here, and I had to notch some things out of the headlight housing for the piping, some things in the radiator like support deal, and actually the winch and the intercooler are just touching a little bit. So I do want to remove the body lift, but I'm going to do it later because pretty much all of this is going to have to come back off. And there's going to have to be some modification to the piping, and I got to move my transcooler so I can push the intercooler back. You know, list goes on. So anyways, guys, I know I didn't film the last assembly part or the painting or even installation, and I apologize, but it's nothing exciting, I assure you. I took this to work Christmas Eve, it was. I knew it was going to be slow, so I took this whole thing in and I spent probably 4 or 5 hours messing with it, trying to get everything to work. So, yeah, here it is. So, I really like the design of it. I think it's super cool. I enjoyed putting it together. It was a lot of work, but it saved a lot of money, and I'm pretty cheap. So I do like that. Not sure how I feel about these sticking out. They are pushed back as far as they'll go, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. True North Fab. They did a really good job with this, so yeah. Anyways, I think that'll be it. Do a little B-roll of the bumper and whatnot, and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Also, guys, after spending like 5 hours putting this thing on, adjusting everything, fitting everything, moving things, finally drive it home, and I'm heading down I-5. I'm behind this Prius in the fast lane. They're doing like 50 miles an hour. I go to go around them and I gun it, and all of a sudden the 4runner goes from, you know, sounding like a normal 4runner to like straight piped. And kind of freaked me out for a second. But then I find this crap. Oh my god. What the? Sweet, downpipe broke. Yeah. So that's a very clean break, so obviously my welds did not penetrate as well as I thought they had. But then again, that downpipe's like 2 years old, so they held up pretty well. So it's always something, isn't it?